Check this out, man. So I done got to the point where I hit the bag a lot in the gym now. You know what I'm saying? I done started boxing and, just getting it good, because that's good for your cardio, your stamina, and everything. You feel me? So look, I'm up in that thing, hitting the bag good. I done started getting some good combinations too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hitting the bag pretty good, and this a Caucasian guy, and he hitting the bag pretty good too. And he got a whole trainer over there with him, so he come over there, he say, hey man, pardon me, you want to spar? I say, huh? He say, you want to spar? I said, oh yeah, man, I spar. I say, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Really, because I don't mind, because I know I can handle myself a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I think I can. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I want to see one met with somebody who really box. So, bam. So I say, man, you got a headgear? He was like, yeah, I got a headgear. So I tried to put it on. Of course, I couldn't put it on wrong. Duh, Bradley don't know how to put it on. So look, so his trainer dude come help me put the thing on. So bam, as he putting it on, I'm seeing old boy over there, he got some good little combination, you know what I'm saying? Pat, 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 pat. So you're saying I'm watching him. But I'm watching him out the corner of my eyes, so I'm putting my thing on. So next thing I know, it go pat, 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 pat. So I'm like, man, he in that thing. I want to go over there, he kicking it, y'all. So look, so I tell the trainer, I said, hold up. I said, hey, home. I said, we ain't doing no kicking. I said, we just punching. He said, what? I said, we ain't doing no kicking, we just punching. He said, no. He said, it's full body contact martial art, MMLA or something like that, he said. So I'm like, oh no, homeboy, I said, I thought you wanted to box. He said, no, man, come on, man. I mean, you're a pretty healthy guy, you like you can handle yourself. I said, homeboy, I said, you kick me like that, man. I say, man, you gonna have to beat me up for real. So he like, what? I say, man, you kick me like that, you gonna have to beat me up for real, man. I say, no, we can't do no kicking. She like, man, come on, man. You look like you're pretty tough. I said, look, bro. I said, that tough guy stuff ain't gonna work with me, man. I said, you can make it sound good. You can say everything you want to say. I said, I'm not finna spar you with you kicking. I said, I don't know how to kick. He said, well, you want to learn? I said, yeah, I want to learn. He said, well, let me teach you. I said, you not finna teach me by kicking on me. I said, you can teach me by me watching you. He was like, all right, man, you got me. He said, well, look, man, you can start coming in training with us. I said, yeah, I do that. I said, my homeboy, I can't let you kick on me, man. He was like, all right, man, that's fair, that's fair, man. I mean, I understand. I said, well, I'm glad you understand. I said, because if you'd have kicked me like that, I said, boy, you wasn't going to never like me again.